Hello, and welcome to the 175th episode of Spooky Reviews from Spooky Ventures. I am Gary Hill, and I'm both your host and reviewer. This time around, I'm going to be looking at the Blu-Ray release of Suitable Flesh. Now, this movie is based on H.P. Lovecraft's The Thing on the Doorstep. As with many Lovecraft adaptations, it's very loosely based on it. It shares the plot line of an ancient being who has mastered the art of taking over the bodies of others to extend his life. Beyond that, this doesn't have a lot of connection to the source material. We do get some definite Lovecraft nods, though, including Arkham and Miskatonic University. Barbara Crampton's presence in the film also brings some of that, given the number of Lovecraft adaptations she's been in over the years. It's too bad they didn't also get Jeffrey Combs. That would have really added to the picture. The main focus in terms of protagonists is on two psychiatrists, one of whom is played by Crampton. When the other psychiatrist, played by Heather Graham, meets up with a patient who sought her out because of his out-of-body experiences, she is drawn into a horrific series of events over which she has very little control. She draws her friend, played by Crampton, into it, hoping that she can save her. There's a lot of sexual content in this movie, but it's played remarkably tastefully. While the sex is a big part of the plot and interactions of the characters, it's done almost entirely without any nudity. I was half expecting a lot of gratuitous nudity, and I'm glad they went a different direction. It definitely lends some quality to it. And I should note that I'm not a prude, but I just think that a lot of times nudity is put into films strictly to show off naked bodies. So the fact that they did all the sexual content they did without going down that road is actually pretty impressive. They also managed to include some pretty decent gore. This is definitely a slow burn film. It tends to drag a little early, but once it gets rolling, it is unstoppable. While this is not the most faithful Lovecraftian adaptation, it's actually closer than some are, and it's a satisfying film. In terms of bonus material, there are quite a few, but the blooper reel was the most interesting of the bunch for me. The behind-the-scenes stuff is worthwhile as well. All in all, this one probably disappoints the Lovecraft purist, but it has quite a bit going for it. I found it an enjoyable journey. Spooky Ventures is the home for spooky content and spooky merchandise on the web. Check it out today at spookyventures.com. And remember, always keep it spooky.